Hello and welcome back to All About Community. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host, and when we went to break, we were talking with Kevin Jenkins, who is a candidate for the Oakland City Council, District 6. Kevin, what is your vision for District 6? It has a long, rich history, but what's your vision for it?
So I want to make sure that our neighborhoods are safe. I want to make sure that our neighborhoods are clean, as we were talking about blight, and making sure that people aren't coming into our neighborhoods and dumping illegally and thinking that they can get away with it. I want to make sure that there's more housing. There's an opportunity for development there, but I want to make sure that development comes without displacement.
Speaking of development, is it true, and I'm not clear on this, has the Coliseum been moved to District 6?
Well, the lines have moved, yeah. So
the Coliseum is now in District 6.
The Coliseum is in District 6.
Why was that? I mean, I don't particularly care where it is as long as they do a good job of developing it. Yeah. And since you talked about development in District 6, now the Coliseum, which is being abandoned by the Oakland A's, will be in District 6. So what do you intend to do with all that property that's left there around the Coliseum area? Opportunities to develop.
Yeah, so
yes.
It's a wonderful opportunity. It's one of the biggest pieces of public parcels that we have left in Oakland. And so we have to make sure that we develop it, and we have to develop it for community good. Now, I know that there's
When you say community good, what do you mean by that?
So are there jobs there, right? Is there access to quality food? Are people from the neighborhoods, are people from Oakland able to get jobs at wherever we're developing, whatever we're going to develop there? And so we want to ensure that that opportunity is there for the people who live in the neighborhoods and the people who live in Oakland. I know that Oakland signed an exclusive negotiating agreement with the African American Sports Entertainment Group.
That is true, Ray Bobbitt.
And I'm really excited about the potential of what we can have there. There's billions of dollars in infrastructure that's right there at the Coliseum. You have BART going there. You have AC Transit going there. You can get to and from the airport and Amtrak. So there is so much infrastructure there that we have the potential to make that site for public good, where the public is benefiting and the people from our neighborhoods are benefiting as well.
What would you like to see? Well, I know that this is maybe an unfair question, but what would you like to see? What would be your vision for that Coliseum area?
Well, so a couple things, right?
Okay.
I think it starts with housing.
Okay.
Housing is not that affordable to everybody in Oakland. I looked at the average price for rent. It's about $2,700.
Absolutely. Who can afford that?
Somebody making a lot more than
exactly. So we know that the demographics of Oakland will undoubtedly change.
Yeah, the demographics are changing, right? A lot of African Americans over the past 20, 30 years have
They're gone.
Yeah.
Because the black population in Oakland used to be somewhere around 50%. Now it's barely 20%.
Yeah. So we have to have housing. I think that's first and foremost. And we have to make sure that there's affordable housing as well. So the people that are...
Let me ask you a question.
Absolutely.
What do you call affordable?
It depends on who you're asking the question to. So there's deeply affordable. And the textbook answer would be you're spending no more than 30% of your income on your housing. And so that's what they have as affordable housing. But we need deeply affordable. We also need supportive housing. We need deeply supportive housing. All those things. We're behind the eight ball when it comes to building and when it comes to preserving. So at the Coliseum site, definitely housing first and foremost.
What do you consider when you think about public safety in terms of who is running the Oakland Oakland Police Department? Do you think we got the best person there running it now?
Chief LaRon Armstrong.
LaRon Armstrong, great man.
Yeah, absolutely. My 100 Black Men brother, we came in on the
Indeed.
same cohort. I like the fact that we have somebody from Oakland that understands our communities, that understands the community's needs. There's a lot of mistrust with the police department that has been built up over the years, I think going back before the Ryder's case. And I'm glad that we have somebody from the community that's able to look at those issues.
And that's so important. We have Chief Armstrong, who is doing a great job, and it seems to me that he can't do it alone. He needs our support. We got to go to break, so don't touch that remote. We will be right back with All About Community. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host. We will be right back.